Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Actually, I did. I planned this whole thing. Anyways, today I'm going to show you how I'm developing myself into an Olympic level athlete. And I know you might hear that and you might be like, well, what the fuck? How is an ordinary dude doing that? Well, when you do certain things every day, it's not that hard. Now, bear in mind, I'm only like 20 days into this routine and it's beating my shit up. But if I continue it, theoretically, I'll be an Olympic level athlete. Now, what does Olympic level athlete actually mean to me? It means five things. It means being able to slam dunk a basketball, being the shape of a Dorito, so big shoulders, big broad shoulders and neck and shit, and then slim towards the bottom. Uh, it means being able to bench 225. It means being 207 pounds, under 12% body fat, and it means winning a Muay Thai match. That's that is my Olympic definition. If I can do that, I have the capabilities of an Olympian. And I know that's not. It's kind of no Olympian actually has that skill set put together. But to me, that's where it's at right now. It's going to change in the future, but that's what I'm going for. So what am I doing to actually achieve those goals? I'm doing three different types of exercises. One to get the Dorito build, right? One to get the slam dunk, and then one to get the strength to bench 225. So let's start nice and simple with hypertrophy, because if you don't know how to get big muscles, it's pretty simple. Basically, you eat more protein and slow carbs than you burn, and you lift heavy ass weight once a week, and that's pretty much it. Now, I've heard alternative sources say you can also lift like 6 times a day for like 10 minutes, light as fuck, but I haven't tried that. And I know that lifting very heavy, one muscle group per week works. Now, what muscle groups am I doing? Well, obviously the muscle groups I want big: neck, traps, delts, chest, lats. So there's that. And then, probably noticed, I don't want hypertrophy in my lower body. I want strong and fast muscles in my lower body. I want quickness in my lower body so that I can quickly jump, because quick jump equals high jump. Now, how am I doing that? Well, I was starting with the Tim Grover jump attack program just to get my muscles activating properly. That helped a lot. Now, I'm doing cardio every single day, as well as isometric training every single day. This is the same isometric regimen that Bruce Lee did. If you don't know what an isometric is, it's basically trying to move against an immovable force. So if there was, like, imagine I'm in a squat rack right now and there's safeties right here and I got a bar and I'm trying to push and then I can't push anymore, but I'm pushing with all of my might to go through this immovable object. Uh that's what a isometric is. Now, you do 6 different exercises. Each exercise is 1 rep that you hold for 6 seconds, and that's it. It's like a 1 minute workout, but it'll kill you. Not really, but it's tough. So the different exercises are parallel squat, quarter squat, deadlift, shoulder shrug, upright row, calf raise. There you go. And also you do the upright row on your calves. This works the kinetic chain very well. So if you don't know what that is, you don't really need to know. Basically, it's good for you. Okay. Now, I do heavy lifting for hypertrophy once per week per muscle group. I group them up: chest, triceps, traps, neck is one day, and then back, biceps is another day. And then that's 2 workout days. And then I have cardio every single day, isometrics every single day, And then now what am I doing to get a strong bench? Well, I'm doing something a little different because normally you just think that I'm benching, right? Well, I already have this very high intensity strength training to get that bench. So what am I doing to supplement that? Well, on my strength training days when I'm not strength training, which is 5 of those 7 days, I'm doing calisthenics movements. So handstands and back bridges and basically just whatever I'm capable of right now. Really, I'm trying to get on these days, trying to make my hands stronger, my wrist stronger, my toes stronger, and my ankles stronger. I'm trying to reinforce the weakest parts of my body because I know that this is going to take a toll. So, what it might look like on a day where it's like, oh, well, my right ankle's kind of sore, so I'm going to floss for 30 minutes, and that's my strength exercise today. So, whenever I'm not doing real strength training, it's rehab or calisthenics movements. That's basically it. Except for one thing. This is not really related to becoming an Olympic level athlete, but it definitely supplements that. I do breathing exercises. It's called Tumo. If you've ever heard of it, it's basically what Wim Hof uh, is a practitioner of. If you want to do it, basically what you do is you take 30 very deep, very quick breaths in through the nose, and then on the 30th breath, you exhale about till you have a quarter tank left in the lungs, and you hold it for as long as you can, and then when you reach maximum, oh shit, I need to breathe levels, then you take big breath in, and then you know how you like swish mouthwash around your mouth? When you're doing that, you want to swish the air around your lungs, which sounds weird when I'm explaining it, but when you do it, it makes a lot of sense. And then you exhale out, and then repeat that process 2 more times. And that does a whole lot of stuff, but also builds cardiovascular endurance. So, you're probably thinking, whoa, that was a lot. And yes, it was. This is a collection of information that I've gathered from multiple different sources. You know, Wim Hof, Bruce Lee, Mike Mincer, name any gymnast. All of these principles are coming together to make one workout routine, which is very uncommon. Hence why I'm doing it, is because it's very different, and I feel like the fruits will be very, very good, and I'll get exactly what I want. Like and also nutrition is a very important part of the diet. If you haven't heard of the slow carb diet, uh, pioneered by Tim Ferriss, basically you don't eat starchy carbs because that will digest faster and leave you hungrier throughout the day, versus if you eat beans and vegetables, which are slower carbs, they take longer to digest and they will leave you fuller throughout the day, so you don't need to eat as much. When all these come together, you know, I end up being 207, under 12% body fat. I end up slam dunking. I end up benching 225. I end up with the Dorito build. But the one thing is the Muay Thai match, and that is incorporated into cardio. So for my cardio, I'm either doing basketball, who would have guessed it, or Muay Thai. And I might have a Muay Thai match coming up in February. So I gotta stay training, because that's, before I know it's gonna be right here. So basically that was the video. I hope you gained something of value from this. I know it's very fast paced, but I didn't want to waste your guys' time. So enjoy your day.